have a dream that one day fuel in Nigeria will be 40 naira.
The Nigerian dream is basically to just survive first.
Yes. The Nigerian dream is not to see everybody happy, is to see yourself rolling with the members.
Yeah.
My dream is to be a Nepo baby.
Dreams are for rich people.
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
If you want to lose weight, this is follow your dreams.
Song of the day.
Gunshot in the air. Nigeria.
Come and vote, everybody.
Yes, please, let's vote, guys. Let's come together and get our country back.
Hi, I'm Faith.
Hi, I'm Safe,
And
we're
we're
back. Mr. T, Mr. T is trying to unbody us. Our
We're not going to let it
happen,
happen.
and we're not going to let it happen. We're tired of talking. You know, we are going straight into business. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. First of all, what's the way forward? We're supposed to talk about like jobs, you know, like picking your dream job over your over your 9 to 5, or like over your 9 to 5 might be your dream job, but like just basically picking a job over your dream or whatever. But in today's economy, how realistic is that? In Nigeria's economy, how realistic is it for you to have a dream?
Before we even get into that, please get your PVC, guys.
Yes, you guys, please get your PVC.
Please.
I know
We know you think it doesn't count, but it counts.
it counts.
30% of Nigerians do not vote.
It counts, and just imagine like all the baddies come out to vote. Like I feel like nobody will be able to harass anybody. Like everybody's just gonna say, like, oh, if they send talks to harass us, they'll be like, oh, baddies, we can't do anything now. So like
they will take you like this.
we can't do anything now. So like let's just let them like do their thing. So like everybody needs to I don't know what's going on, no, but I've literally tried to like downsize everything.
Yes.
Like I'm trying to downsize everything. You're not doing acrylic anymore. You're doing, when I say trying to
I even saw a video about the lash business
collapsing,
because nobody can afford those kind of things anymore.
Yeah, because like at the end of the day, I remember I used to make my lashes every month.
Yes.
Every time it's going off, I'm like back. But now, you know, the problem is like recently I started feeling like, you know, at the end of the day, strip lashes are not so bad.
Cluster lashes are not so bad. It's even easier.
It's easier. It's nicer.
Those are all recession indicators.
Yes, we're saying all these things because
they're trying to cut costs.
It's tough. Like it's so already. You guys were stuck already,
my dear. We're going to cut all these places where we are stuck. It's making me look like a bad driver.
Is that not the whole point? I said I would start learning how to drive from today. So like in 2 weeks I'll be the one driving. I'll drive once. I know it will be so chaotic. Yeah.
On the topic of you picking, you asked the question.
Yeah. Should you
leave your job
follow
your dreams? And I do not think so, except you don't want to.
No. The thing is, like, I saw this tweet where someone said the economy is already bad. You might as well just follow your dreams.
With what money exactly?
But what if your dream is to be like a producer, and you don't really need too much. Okay, I don't know if you need too much capital to be a producer. You need so much capital to follow your dreams. What are you going to eat while the dream has not actualized yet? But what are you even eating now, though?
Oh, at least your job can, I don't know, give you food.
Because like there's so many people, you know, like the average 9 to 5 that we're talking about in Nigeria pays like 200k.
Pays 200k.
Yes, now.
At least you can eat, but when you're following your dream and if you quit for your dream, what the heck is going on?
You will not just be on a calorie deficit. You'll be on a calorie deficit.
Yeah.
If you want to lose weight, this is follow your dreams.
You will be hungry. You will not be able to save
follow
for
your
rent.
Dreams.
Dreams are for rich people.
Yes, actually.
Dreams are for rich people.
She said that, what if your dream is to be an art curator? You want to be an art curator.
Those are rich people's dreams.
There are so many things that are just rich people's dreams, man. And like, it's quite sad. But being an art curator is just, I don't know. I don't want to say it's a lazy dream.
No, now it's not a lazy dream.
I wish I even had a lazy dream. In fact, my dreams are lazy.
Yes.
I want to be like a YouTuber, a blogger, an
Those are not lazy
influencer.
dreams. Have you ever edited? You used to edit the videos.
Yeah, it's not a lazy
It's
dream.
not a lazy
It's not a lazy dream.
Even
Actually,
pushing our channel that we're trying to grow.
actually, it's not
How
a
is
lazy
it
dream.
doing? Exactly.
But my dream does not involve actual physical stress, like
Yes.
or labor.
Or labor.
But I think
I don't dream of labor.
I don't dream to I dream to be like my dream is to be a nepo baby.
Yes.
I want to be part of
Sorry, the ship has sailed.
but
You can
now,
never
that's
ever
so
be
unfair
a nepo
because-
baby again.
that's so unfair because like the fact that we don't have a choice, like the fact that we're not consenting to being like nepo babies and sapa babies, like the fact that
You don't get to pick now. You don't get to pick. You can only now have nepo babies. At least we can dream to have that. Like if you have kids now,
and how do you actually
how do we do
become
that?
a
now?
nepo mommy?
How do you?
How
But
do
that's
you-
not a lazy dream. Oh.
It's
You
actually-
have to stand up.
yeah, you have to stand up, you have
But
to do everything.
for me, nepotism, like how to become a nepo mommy, I don't think it's all about hard work. It's time and place, it's luck,
Chance.
and it's
Yeah, it has a lot
a lot of dirty work too.
yeah, it's a lot of things that might not really be in your control.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or it can be in our control. There's a place that we can go now. For next year, we can have 1 or 2 nepo babies. But
How?
How? If you have a baby for a politician, they are automatically a nepo baby and now a nepo mommy. Take it. Think
But
about
most
it.
politicians are married already now. Oh, we should go and collect people's husbands.
What do you think about it? Oh,
Okay.
Jessica, we are too good for this Nigeria.
Right. You guys back because we're not exempting Mr. T from this conversation. No, Mr. T is the main problem for this conversation because Mr. T is literally after our lives. Because if you are trying to unbody me after my life, that's all I live for. Please, we need to like what's going on? What is for like 1,000?
1,290, 950.
My Siphon Luther King, this thing.
What
I have a
is that?
dream that one day fuel in Nigeria will be 40 naira
Ah,
per liter.
that
God,
is
so help us
definitely a lazy dream.
it's not a lazy dream
It will never
because
come
it
to
was
pass.
like something. It's not a lazy dream. It's actually a very
real dream.
it's a very
But
real dream. How much is falling
but-
in the
What
America?
can we do? What can we do to make that dream?
We first remove Mr. T.
Come and vote, everybody.
Yes, please. Let's vote, guys. Let's come together and like get our country back. And what's
We
the
can
Nigerian?
do
You know the way they say the
it.
American dream is to do this, do that. What's the
The white
Nigerian
picket
dream?
fence thing. The Nigerian dream is basically to just survive first.
The Nigerian dream is the reason why, like,
I think
there's
the
no progress
Nigerian
in
dream,
Nigeria.
the Nigerian dream is to be in a position of power.
Yes,
for
the
most
Nigerian dream is to not to see everybody happy.
Win.
Is to see yourself rolling with the members.
Yes.
You want to roll with
That's
the
the
members. You want to roll with the.
This is the first time I'm actually thinking about it, and that's very true. The Nigerian
Yeah,
dream
I think
is not to
it's not to have a
have
running
a-
economy.
Yes,
it's
no.
not for
It's
God to be 16
be
naira.
in the position where
It
you
wouldn't
can
matter.
comfortably afford.
Yeah. The Nigerian dream is to be in a position where 1,500 naira is nothing to you to buy fuel, and
Where
you
the
know you
fuck are
can. You need to get something to eat. So you guys, we need to stop having the Nigerian dream and have a dream.
where everybody gets to win.
Yeah,
Because
our
I
dreams
don't
need
think there's any country that has people on the same level. Like everybody is as rich as everybody else.
Yeah.
But at least people can afford basic amenities.
Yeah, I think like the dream should be that even the poorest of poor, they
Should
have like
be able to have
shelters.
shelter, food,
Yeah,
access to medical care.
that's like it's because at the end of the
Can you
day,
imagine?
what?
These people are just staying there chilling while she's talking to the security man.
Oh,
Let's just be patient.
I feel like regardless of like whatever, you know, how poor or rich, whatever, like, oh yeah, all fingers can never be equal and whatever, we all should just aspire to have like a Nigeria where you don't need to die because you're poor.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't need to
People
die.
are hungry.
People are so hungry.
Children are dying of hunger. Children are malnourished. Children are stunted. Like, these are the leaders of tomorrow. If we don't have children that their brains are fully developed, how
How will
will our
tomorrow
country
go?
be?
How will it be? I say even when it comes to marriages, people are not getting married as much. Do you think that the reason why we keep talking about like certain things in a way that it seems like, oh, we are against marriage or childbirth. It's also because of the economy.
There's some children abroad. I call them children. Anybody getting married at 19 is lucky a child.
Yeah,
We're back to that road though, that we
dodged,
dodged,
and it's not really a great one. So
Yeah.
like if like Nigeria was better, you know, there'll be more people getting married. I think there'll be more romance. I saw this.
There'll be
tweet-
more romance.
Yeah, I saw this
Yes.
tweet by Osas tweet where she was like, you can link the lack of romance in your life to the economy because like
Definitely.
you genuinely
You
can't
can't even
do
go on
anything.
spontaneous dates. You can't do anything cute, and it's worse.
It gets worse every day.
Yes, it's worse now. Because I remember 2024, it was bad. Everybody was complaining, everybody was screaming about it, but it's just worse now for some reason. Everything is worse. Lights. Please come out and vote, please.
Yeah,
Get your
so
PVC.
let's vote.
I
And
think they extended the PVC.
yeah, it's reopening in May.
Yes.
It's reopening in May, guys. So
And then I think it will last till August. So
Mhm.
please, just let's try it first. If it doesn't work, then we know that at least we have tried.
yeah, I think we just need to try. Not like it regardless of whatever the outcomes of the voting is, or like whatever the results for the elections are, we still need to vote. Like when we saying we're not going to vote is like taking like the tool off our hand completely. I
Yes.
mean, I'm not saying that they are not going to bring it or whatever. I'm not saying, but I'm saying that for us to have a control and for us to even have a say, we need to have, you know, tried at least, you know. Speaking about dreams also, please, how can, you know what, I need to stop saying something that is sensitive, but I don't know. I feel like we need to actually vote better because now we've mentioned like so many things. We've mentioned being able to follow your dreams. We need to vote better so you can do that. We need to be able to like, you know, work without having 10 jobs. You don't need 5 jobs. I feel like the average person doesn't need 4 jobs to survive, or 4 businesses, 3 side hustles.
3 side hustles.
Like it's just draining.
And then you will not even be able to meet up with your rents.
Yes, go back
After
to
all of that.
romance. You need to be able to go on dates and, you know, like basically survive. You need to be able to have a baby if you want a baby. Like it should
if
be
you
a
want a
choice.
baby. We're talking about how we have to do if you want a baby in this economy, you have to do some DIYs.
Yes,
have to
like you
make
have
the
to
baby's
DIY
pap.
food. You probably go back to napkin and like we now we talk about the people that always say, it was not as bad before because it was harder to get money. Please,
That's not true.
No, that's not true because 2020 to 2026 is not that big of a difference, but we can see a significant difference in purchasing power.
Exactly.
And
Someone found their receipt from 2020 and everything on that list was about 30 something K. Adding it up now, it was over 140 something thousand naira. Same thing on the list. Like she went out of her way to purchase
I
those
swear, I even
things.
thought you were going to say it was over a million naira.
No, it was like groceries,
Yeah.
like petty things like pads, milk, stuff
Because
like that.
it's scary, like it's so scary. Like I was thinking about, come to find out that I know somebody that's getting married recently.
We
Come
should get
to
something to eat, I guess.
okay, come to find out that if you have to do court wedding in Nigeria, you have to pay a certain amount.
You do,
I
yeah.
didn't even know that, but the amount is like 150K, and I'm just like, okay, so my gate man can't do court wedding.
Exactly, because that's his own salary.
Yeah, that's not even his own. Who is paying him 150K? Well, minimum wage is 70K. Who is going to pay 150K?
Jessica, what do we do apart from to vote?
We need to lament. Keep lamenting, guys. Me, I feel like we need to lament. Maybe if Mr. T keeps seeing our videos. Anyways, we're going to get something to eat and we'll be back. We're back. We're back. And then if you know, like, we couldn't find what to buy because we didn't like anything. But if you know, like, good spots around, we don't want to mention around where, but you can just text us, like, oh, good spots, you knew good spots we could try. And we could also, like, do, like, ads for them and, you know, get stuff. So if you know anybody, or if you have a business,
is weird, so we have to find alternative ways of surviving.
yeah, so text us and let us know.
Yeah.
So let's go. But we're going to play the song of the day because of the conversations we're having. I feel like this is the best song.
Very appropriate.
It's the most appropriate song to play, and he was never wrong. He was just, why is it not loud?
It was what? Too early.
Yeah, it was too early. Period.
It was bad.
It was bad
But it's
then,
worse now.
but like I feel like another artist that needs to be on our playlist for Nigeria is African China. Do you remember it?
Yes, I remember African Chinese.
Feed us well. Anyway, we're singing a jaga jaga jaga.
This is our song of the day.
Like we're tired. We need a. I don't even know what to say. Good.
Just get your BBCs, I beg.
Yeah, so get your PVCs and fight for a better Nigeria. We need a better Nigeria, and we need to be better people.
Can we be realistic for a moment? I know we are trying to get people to vote, so we don't want to be getting downers.
Yeah,
But do you think that this country can change?
I think it can change if we change our mindset. I
But
think Nigeria's problem
we're
is the
talking
people.
about this thing, and the people having the people be the problem is one of the greatest problems ever. Because
Yeah.
how do you change?
But if people start falling down and dying of hunger, because every time I think about myself, I know that there are people poorer than me, and I'm wondering how those people poorer than me, some have kids, and like, how are they really surviving? So I feel like as much as Nigerians act like we can push, like no matter what, we're so strong, we can push and try and get rich. That's why I also hate when people talk about locking, as if like working hard is the problem. The average Nigerian works hard. Like the average Nigerian is
If
hardworking.
hard work translated into money straight, the average Nigerian is supposed to be rich because
Yeah.
they work very hard. Even things that are supposed to be, we're supposed to use innovative means.
Yes.
We are doing it with our hands.
Exactly.
Because that's where we're at. We're working very hard.
Exactly. So
So-
it's not about work hard. I feel we just need to stop thinking about the country from a selfish standpoint.
Exactly.
We need to think about it like, oh, what are the things
Let
we can
everybody
actually
at
do?
least have basic amenities.
Yes.
First.
Yes.
Then we can start thinking about how to climb whatever ladder we want to climb to be the best versions or how rich we want to be. But let the average Nigerian be able to eat now, I beg.
Yes, and if you're a young person that is like very confused and genuinely doesn't know what they're doing and thinks like, oh, I'm not doing enough. I mean, you can always do better, but just know that like it is not you. You are not really alone. Everybody's going through it. Not everybody. There are people that are not going through it, but you are the majority of Nigeria. Yeah, you're the majority, to be honest. And just take it easy on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think we're going to tap out, right? So we're going to tap out. Please, you guys, like, share, subscribe, comments. Like the comments help us. And yeah, this is us following our dreams, so support us. Bye.
Bye guys. See ya.